Now, ever since the first Creed came out, everybody been trying to kill Rocky off. Like, is he gonna die in this one? Is he gonna die in the next one? I mean, I know Lil Wayne came out with the song and everything, but can y'all let the man live? Talking about...
If he dies, he dies.
What up, family? It's your boy Amaru back with another review, and this time I am reviewing Creed 2. Now, Michael B. Jordan is back as Adonis Creed from the original, as well as the rest of the cast. And now, Adonis is the champ. He's no longer trying to fight from the bottom out of his dad's shadow. But now that he is the champ, he gets challenged by someone from his dad's past. Victor Drago, the son of Ivan Drago, the man who killed Apollo. I absolutely loved the first Creed. It set up the duo of director Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan as the premier actor-directing duo for years to come. I mean, look at Black Panther. But when I heard that Coogler wasn't coming back to direct, and it might have been Sly who was doing it, I was a little worried. And then when I heard the plot about a son who's calling out another son...
My name is Inigo Montoya.
...to avenge the death of his father...
You killed my father.
After defeating and killing the father of the other...
Prepare to die.
I was worried. I was very worried. But they picked up director Stephen Caple Jr., who has a Netflix movie out called The Land, which you should go watch. It's a pretty good movie. And he does a great job making sure it doesn't fall into the cheesy territory. Now, it's not the movie the original Creed was, but I had a lot of fun watching it. Now, what Coogler did in the first one was show this grittiness that it took for Adonis to get out of his dad's shadow and become a name in the boxing world. And since Adonis is now the champ in Creed 2, that hunger in the movie really isn't there. But what Caple Jr. is able to bring is a focus on relationships and family. The connections you make with the characters in the first film are fleshed out even more in this one, and everybody shines throughout the movie. Michael B. Jordan has found his iconic acting role in his career. Even with Killmonger in his back pocket, Adonis is the role Michael B. Jordan was made to play, just as much as Sylvester Stallone is Rocky. And the two of them together in this movie is as engrossing as ever. But the relationship that really stood out in this movie was the one between him and his girlfriend Bianca, played by Tessa Thompson. Their relationship is so authentic and real that you feel like you know them. They're not people on the screen, they're your next door neighbors. And Tessa Thompson is able to embody that girl down the block that everybody wants to be with. She's that LL was talking about in his video so many years ago. So their ability to make that so real allows you to feel their enjoyment so more and feel their pain that much more throughout the film. And it brings more gravity to when we do get to see the training montages and the boxing matches, because you get hit in the gut both physically and emotionally. Michael B. Jordan, when he gets in the ring with Victor Drago, you know he needs those relationships because that's a big boy. Florian Monteneau plays Victor Drago, and in real life, Florian calls himself Big Nasty. I feel weird saying that, but that boy's big, and he looks like he's something nasty. You see him go side to side, I mean face to face with Michael B. Jordan, and Adonis is looking up to him like this, and you're like, how in the hell are you gonna fight him in any way? Even if he's the favorite, you know Adonis is about to get his ass whooped in one way or another. Even if he wins, it's... Did you see in the trailer when old boy like did the push-up jump with the ropes and then... do you know how hard that looks? Look, even with all that though, Stephen Caple Jr., it's the relationships he brings out that still stands out over the boxing. And I found myself really surprised that my favorite part of the movie was the Dragos, Ivan and Victor. They were given as much of a story to root for as Adonis. And at the end of the film, I was kind of like, do I want Victor to win? Do I want Do I want Adonis to? I don't know. I'm conflicted here. There are scenes where Dolph Lundgren and Florian don't say words to each other, but the ability to show their emotions through their facial expressions just shows the gravity of what happened to that family after Ivan Drago got beat in Rocky IV, and the amount of weight and pressure that Ivan put onto his son, and what his son now carries into the ring with him. Like in the trailer, you hear that he was raised in hate, and you can see that in their faces. And then when they do have conversations, it just brings so much more to it. And they're not just evil Russian antagonists. So they're full-on human beings that you feel empathy for, even if you don't want them to win. You empathize with their situation, and I really thought that was the highlight of the entire movie. So while Creed 1 was about the journey and the hunger for Adonis to get out of his dad and Rocky's shadow, Creed 2 is about the relationships that are necessary to stay humble and to stay within yourself while you're at the top. And this is the movie that is finally a Creed movie. Creed 1 was still kind of about Rocky. This one is a Creed movie that has Rocky in it. And while that gravity and the weightiness of it isn't as strong as the original, I still love this movie. And with that, I'm gonna give Creed 2 8.5 out of 10. I need to get in shape. Alright, family, that was my review for Creed 2. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, whether or not you liked it more than the original, whether you liked the original better, if you like this franchise in general, or if you're like me and you haven't seen any of the Rocky films, just Creed.
I said what I said!
As always, the written review is in the link below. Please hit the subscribe button to know when I'm posting more videos, and that notification bell. Like, share it on all the social medias, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.